tide these up.
Oh, don't bother, Maggie.
Ah, it's no trouble. Hey, there's a tidy few of them, isn't there?
Yeah, they're hot drinks. Hot drinks that Susan didn't want and wouldn't touch. You know, that's all Val could think about. Every time Susan moans, you get up and make her a hot drink. What else can you do? You know, I got a theory that nobody but yourself exists after midnight, and the only way you can prove you exist is by making a hot drink.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've lain awake many a night and heard the trains go past. I wonder if the driver and the passengers weren't just painted on the windows. Just like a tin bus that Gordon once had. Is she any...
I don't know. She doesn't seem any better. She's trying to get to sleep, poor kid. She must be worn out.
Well, you look a bit all in, too.
Oh, I'm all right. Oh, thanks for the comics. I've left them by her bedside. She didn't feel like reading just now, but maybe later.
Yeah, that's the first time. The sign that they're getting better when they ask for their comics and bring me, fetch me, carry me.
Yeah, down one minute, up the next.
Yeah, when Gordon was about 4, you know. Les sent for the doctor about 2 o'clock in the morning. We thought he was going to peg out. When the doctor came about half an hour later, he was jumping up and down the bed like it was a trampoline. Doctor said he told Les. Didn't know he got him out of bed to see a circus. Still, he understood.
Oh, the question is, did Les?
Well, when the doctor had left, he told the little kid he felt like chucking him through the window. Well, I'll look in later.
Thanks,
thanks,
love.
Maggie. What do you think?
She's got a temperature,
Yeah,
Ken.
no, her forehead's warm, so.
Well, maybe when she's had a little sleep.
Mm-hmm. Maybe in 6 months' time, or perhaps in a year. No, love. No, I think we should call the doctor.
Oh, no, love, please. No, wait and see how she is when she's had a nap. I mean, he didn't seem to think it was very much.
Doctors aren't paid to seem to think, they're paid to know they're dealing with people's health.
Well, all right, he knew then. I've got to take his word for it, haven't I? I mean, who else is there?
All right, well, I'll leave it to you. I'll have to. I'm going to be late. Look, I'll phone you from college, all right, love? Listen, I'll tell you one thing, my girl. You have a couple of nights like you had last night, and I'll be phoning for the doctor, all right? For you.
Well, it serves you right. You shouldn't drink drinks that you're not used to. Champagne.
Well, maybe if I'd married some other fellow with money, I might have been used to it.
Well, you didn't, did you? You married Mr. Ogden.
And another thing, he embarrassed me last night, you know.
Why? What did he do?
Oh, naught except prop the bar up. Left me dancing with a stranger. A complete stranger. I mean, he could have been a gigolo, that fella, for all our Stan cared.
Well, if it isn't my mother, the Duchess. Where's my father, the Duke? Will he be riding the hounds today, or just having a couple of bob bets on the greyhounds?
Now, there's no need to be sarcastic about your dad.
Me, I'm not being sarcastic. It'd be a waste of time, wouldn't it?
Look, if it's about them deeds...
Ooh, I mean, why stop at Dave Smith? Why don't you try and marry me off to the Prince of Wales? You'd be smashing for the monarchy, you two, with your social graces.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chuck.
You're not half as sorry as me.
Have you phoned the doctor?
No. Ken wanted me to, and I was going to, but she cried.
Phone him.
But he'll think I'm just another fussing mother. I mean, he didn't seem to think it was very much yesterday. I don't want to waste the man's time.
Phone him.
No, Valerie's quite right. Medicine takes time. You've got to have faith, Mrs. Sharples.
Faith? There's nobody got more faith round here than I have. But faith's got to happen by being forgetful at times. It needs the odd push and a prod. Now go on, Valerie, you get on that phone and here, you make yourself useful, fill that.
Oh.
Now you know his number, he can't eat you.
Recorder. The voice says that the doctor's out on his rounds and it's too late to make any calls today, and will I record my message?
Well, go on. Go on.
This is Mrs. Valerie Barlow of Coronation Street. I came in, brought my daughter Susan in yesterday with a stomachache. The medicine does not seem to have done her any good, and she does not seem any better. And she has a temperature. Could you please call at your earliest, as soon as it is possible? Thank you very much.
That's right.
Sure you don't want a drink, Cyril?
No, Tara. I've got to go up and get changed for duty in a sec. Duty, eh? I feel more like stopping here and getting tanked up.
Oh, and a fat lot of good that'd do you.
It'd save me having to get into a uniform, wouldn't it?
Well, I never thought I'd see the day when Sergeant Turpin didn't want to put his uniform on. Have you grown tired of it?
No, Maggie. It's grown tired of me. Or ashamed.
Oh, don't talk wet.
I could have killed him, Lizzie.
So you keep saying, but you didn't, love.
Thanks to Len Fairclough. I could have hit and hit and hit until the thing in front of me stopped moving. The worst of it was I was beginning to enjoy it. I felt a kind of relief, almost a pleasure every time I hit him.
I think you better have that drink, Cyril. Just one, eh?
No, Tara. 25 years I've had in the force, Maggie. I've had dirt and snot from all directions. I've had fellas spit in my face. I've had me shins kicked in, and what for?
What about that little lad you fetched out of the canal?
Yeah, Mrs. Colwell and the Tony.
We're not talking about that, are we? We're talking about all the roughnecks and hooligans I've had to cope with. And I'm beginning to wonder whether I'm not just as bad as some of the fellas I've nicked.
Oh, shut up, Cyril. You want your head examining.
That's right, Lizzie. Maybe I do.
Oh, Cyril, hold on a minute, love. Oh, dear Maggie.
Oh, he'll get over it.
But he won't. I know he won't. See, he wakes up in the night and lights a cigarette and just stares at the ceiling.
Or perhaps he could get some leave and a pair of you could go off on holiday, eh?
I've been married to him as many years as he's been in the police. It was a fella I married, you know. Not a bobby. Now, you know, Maggie, it's nice to think that, well, after all these years, is still sufficiently concerned about me. Of course, I mean, he shouldn't have hit that fella, should he?
No, but I know what you mean.
You know, and if I said I was proud of him, he'd think that I'd let him down.
Who's he fighting today, then? Muhammad Ali? It runs in the family.
Oh, you certainly asked for that, Len.
Well, can't you take a joke?
Tell me, Len, how many times have you been in a scrap?
A few. But then I'm not a bobby, am I?
What about the time the police questioned you about violence? Just after Elsie Tanner's husband had his accident.
And what do you mean by that, Maggie, darling?
Nothing. Can't you take a joke?
Recorded messages. Well, that's just great, isn't it? God is not in his heaven today, but if you'd like to record a prayer, it will be dealt with on his return. Well, this is the fire brigade's day off. Would you like to record your name and address?
Oh, don't go on, Ken.
Hey, chicken. How are you? How do you feel? Not very well. You still got that pain? Have you? Don't worry, you'll be all right soon. There'll be something good to watch on telly soon. Would you like that? Come on, then. Let's get you into that bed. Get you all comfy. Oh, you're getting a big girl. Let me see Peter. Oh. Right, let's snuggle you down there. That's it.
Oh, keep that right.
All right, keep her warm then.
What you take
No,
it?
she's not too hot. That's a good girl. Yeah, there must be thousands of other doctors, though.
Well, they won't come. They can't. Dr. Crawford's our doctor.
Ethics, you mean?
No, it's not that. It's just that he's always been right before. And, well, he's always been right.
So far.
Ken, don't frighten me. He'll come. I've asked him to. In fact, I thought it was him when you came. Can you just... Would you like to take a little bit of this, love?
Yeah, all right.
Drink this up and then you'll feel better.
What is it?
It's opening medicine. I got it from Maggie Clegg. She'll probably be all right when she's been to the lavatory.
Yeah.
All that nasty stuff in your tummy the doctor was talking about.
All right, love, then I must get off then, Tara. Let's hope he comes soon, okay? Hey, listen, chicken. If I promise to bring something back with me, will you be better when I come back? You will. That's a good girl. See you. Bye, Peter.
Bye. Hello, Doctor Crawford. This is Mrs. Barlow of Coronation Street. I'm sorry to be a nuisance.
Look, Mrs. Barlow, you should have telephoned me before morning surgery. For that matter, surely you could have brought her in. The child isn't all that ill. Yes, I appreciate your concern. I'm concerned too. Susan's a bonny wee lass. But you're only concerned with 2. I'm concerned with hundreds. Of a big panel. They come in here every day with tummy aches of one sort or another, and that's all she's got, just a gastric upset. I'll look in immediately after morning surgery tomorrow. Look, I said tomorrow. I'm sorry, Mrs. Barlow.
A bit of lemon, please.
And?
And a glass to pour it in, what else?
Just a bit of lemon?
That's right, just a bit of lemon.
Well, it's a bit drastic, isn't it?
I'm going teetotal, and so's my Stan when I tell him about it.
Why, what for?
Well, our Irma was quite right. Last night we made an exhibition of ourselves.
Well, never mind, who cares?
Oh, but it's what it looks like, isn't it? I mean, it's looks what counts. We're the daft Ogdens. Pour a few drinks down them and they make a fool of themselves. That's what they say about us. Oh, I know.
It's a shilling.
So we're going to keep level heads in future. We're not going to let ourselves down, nor our Irma. Success to Temperance from now on.
Mr. Ogden could divorce you for saying that.
No, not under the new Divorce Act, he can't.
Hello, ladies. Enjoying ourselves, then? Large scotch, please, Betty, and whatever the ladies will have.
Oh, a bit of lemon.
And a vodka.
No, it's not.
Well, no, you're right, Mrs. Ogden, it's a gin. And mine's a bit of lemon and a vodka. You see, I'm helping you to go TT. I mean, it looks like a bit of lemon, and as you said, it's looks that count.
Right, Betty. So, what about last night, then?
Oh, well, it was very interesting.
Now, Hilda, if Irma and I do decide to get married, I said if, I suppose you've got a bob or two for the reception and that.
How do you mean a bob or two?
Well, Hilda, look, I'll be honest with you, you know. I mean, if it was left to me, it'd be a quiet little ceremony, no fuss, no bother, you see. But it's the lads, you know. I mean, my professional colleagues. Well, you know what my professional colleagues are like. Big spenders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now, you take Paddy Duffy's wedding. Oh, that must have set his wife's parents back a bob or two. We started at this place in Prestbury, and we went on to another place in Wilmslow, and then we went on to another place in Mobley. Of course, we had, you know, hired cars and drivers and all that because of the breathalyzer, you know. Yeah, it went on all day and all through the next night.
How much was this bob or two you mentioned?
Well, I shouldn't think they saw much change out of 500 quid.
Call it 14 bob.
Oh, tar, buddy, and one for yourself, love.
Oh, that's a phrase very rarely used in this establishment. 15 shillings.
Ta.
Thank you.
You know, I don't think our Irma would want anything ostensible. And besides, I don't think it'd be very orthodox to have a big booze up when the bride's parents was teetotal.
You teetotal?
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. So's my Stan when I tell him.
Hilda, do me a favour. Don't try it, darling. It'll drive you to drink.
Yeah, but look, operator, the sixpence won't go in. Well, it's just an ordinary sixpence. Yes, I can get the ringing tone, but every time I try to put the sixpence in, it won't go in. It's happened twice. Oh, well, all right. We'll make it a transfer charge call then, please. My name's Kenneth Barlow.
Oh, no, not again. Hello, this is... Yes, it is. Yes, I will. Oh, hello, love. No, she's no better.
Yeah, it's a flaming marvellous, isn't it? This computerised age, this age of electronics, and sixpences won't go in the telephone slot, and doctors take messages by tape recorder. Listen, love, have you phoned him again? Well, he should come and see her. He should give her a proper examination. I mean, doctors like being called doctor, but if they can't be bothered to come and see their patients, they'll go and sell vacuum sweepers. Love, ring him and tell him to come again today, not tomorrow.
Ken, I can't keep bothering him. She's asleep now. I'll see how she is.
Listen, love, listen. Phone him.
Oh, all right, I'll phone.
You know, I think he's quite right. You should phone him again.
I can't, Uncle Albert.
But you just said you would do.
Well, I had to say something, but I can't.
Well, look,
it's all very well Ken talking. He doesn't have to face the doctor. Why doesn't he phone? Why does he leave me to do it?
Shall I phone for you?
No, not at the moment.
How is she?
She's very poorly, Ina.
If I were you, lass, I'd put that bairn to bed properly.
I'd love to have seen the faces, honestly. 500 quid. I don't think my dad could run to a fish and chip supper.
Well, it's given them something to think about anyway.
Yeah. Hey, it's given me something to think about and all.
Like?
Just how serious have you been with me?
Ah. Well, now, I would like to ask the same question of you.
Ah, but I asked first.
I'm always serious with beautiful women, darling. Try that for size.
Oh, is this for me?
Yeah. Well, I got 10% discount. Got it from a friend of mine in the trade, you know.
Hey, you sure somebody didn't give you this to settle a gambling debt?
Now, that's what I like about you. You try and start a romantic conversation, you kill it stone dead.
I wouldn't call talking about 10% discount Romeo and Juliet, would you?
Ah, but we have the same sense of humour, don't we?
Do you know, Errol Flynn wouldn't have stood a chance if he'd been competing against you.
Pint, Mr. Fairclough.
Yes, if you'll join me, have a drink, Betty.
No, thank you, Mr.
Go on.
No, I said no, thank you.
I came here to apologise, Betty.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I
said-
didn't realise you were so worried, the pair of you.
It doesn't matter.
Look, Betty, I'm not an apologising man, but I'm asking you to accept the fact that I'm sorry. I'm sorry, all right?
Right, well, I'll have half a bitter then, Len.
That's better.
You know, the trouble is that people think that police should be angels, so they just have to make do with men like my husband. You didn't know he was still worrying? Well, I'll tell you how much he is worrying. He wrote a letter this morning, and I think it's his resignation.
Oh, me.
What's this?
It's opening medicine.
Did the doctor just prescribe it?
No, I got it from Maggie.
Why?
Well, because Sue seemed constipated.
Did you tell the doctor?
Yes, I think I mentioned it.
Think?
Well, he didn't seem to think it was important.
Everybody thinks, nobody knows.
Well, do you know, Mrs. Sharp?
No, I only think too. But unless I'm very much mistaken, I think that little lass has got appendicitis. Well, she says the pain's gone round to the right side. And by the way, I've taken that water bottle from off her tummy. Here. Chuck that in the bin unless you want to take it yourself.
Mrs. Sharples.
Well, that's what I think, Valerie Barlow. And I also think you ought to phone the doctor again and tell him to call immediately and give him the signs and symptoms.
I can't.
Can't you? I can.
No. No, I'll phone.
Now?
As soon as Ken comes home.
Now.
But...
Hello, Doctor Crawford? Yes, Mrs. Barlow. Appendicitis? Where'd you get that idea from? I see. Pains. Well, children get pains to suit themselves. Look, Mrs. Barlow, just a minute. There you are, Mr. Preston. 1 tablet before meals.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Now, look, Mrs. Barlow, I'm a busy man. My time is valuable. There's an old man just gone out who's sicker than he realises, and I have a waiting room full of patients. Your daughter has gastritis, that is all. I examined her. But if you care to send round, I'll leave another prescription for a stronger medicine on the waiting room mantelpiece. And I'll call in and look at it in the morning. You women and your children. Is young Trevor back at school?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Well?
He's coming tomorrow.
What did he say?
He implied I was panicking. Well, perhaps I am. He put me in my place and virtually said I was wasting his time. Oh, he's going to make out on the prescription. Would you...
I'll pick it up, yes.
Well, that might do the trick.
Yes, well, let's hope.
Trick? This isn't magic we're talking about, it's medicine. Mind you, I could be wrong. Has she been sick at all?
No. She said she felt sick, but she wasn't.
Well, I could be mistaken.
You doing a thirsty job, then?
Hey?
Well, I mean, you were in at dinner time, and now you're the first customer tonight.
Oh, well, I might as well have a pint while I'm here. Actually, I came to find out how Cyril is.
Oh, well, I'm expecting him any minute, love.
Perhaps they'll talk him out of it.
Oh, I hope so, for his sake.
What about for your sake?
Oh, I don't know. Being a policeman's wife, you know, is not all that much fun. I mean, when he goes out, I never know if he's going to end up with a brick in his skull, do I? Might be a relief if he packed it all in. And then, of course, I mean, I wouldn't know what it'd be like to live with, would I? Yes, it's turned into a very warm day. Hello, sir.
Pour one of them for me, too, Liz.
Not until you've told me.
Oh, well, I handed him a notice to resign when my 25 years is up in a few months' time. Full pension, eh, Liz?
And they didn't argue?
Oh, they argued. I even had a cup of tea with the superintendent. Funny thing, he told me if I'd have stopped on, they was going to make me up to inspector.
Oh, Uncle Albert, where have you been? We've been waiting hours for that medicine. Oh, I see. Yes, all right, love, but please hurry back. It's Wednesday, early closing. All the chemists were shut and the one on the Roache didn't have the stuff, so he had to go all the way into Manchester and wait an hour.
You know, it's wonderful, isn't it? It's absolutely marvellous. A few months ago, half the world was praying for 3 American astronauts took up there to get them back. And right now, there's a girl in there in pain. And the phones won't work, the doctors won't come, and the chemist shops are shut. And who's praying?
I am, Ken.
And me.
Thanks, Ken.
Ken, you've got to get somebody quickly. She's been terribly sick.
Hello, this is... Jeez, it's that flaming tape recorder again. The doctor's off duty with a caller, please call Dr. Owen at... Yes, the caller most certainly will.
Oh, you going out then, Chuck?
Well, what does it look like?
With Dave. I mean...
Ready, darling?
As ready as I'll ever be. Hey, does it look all right?
Smashing. You'll do for me. Aren't you ready?
Me?
Yeah, you and Stan. You're coming with us, aren't you? It's Stan's turn to pay the bill tonight.
Oh, well, Stan's unavoidably detained somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll have to go on chaperone then, won't we?
Yeah. Ta-ra.
Ta-ra.
Thank you. Good evening, Dr. Owen. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to have a look at your tummy. That's it. And that's it. That's it. How long has she been like this?
She got the pain about 2 days ago, wasn't it, love?
Well, why didn't you send for a doctor sooner?
Well, that's a long and bitter story, Doctor, the last few times with that tape recording business.
Well, it's acute appendicitis. It could rupture. Now, there isn't a moment to lose. We'll take her in my car. Have you got your telephone? Mr. Barlow and Sister Boo, this is the father of the child.
Would you sign the consent form first, please?
Yeah, well,
Just here.
Yes, of course.
Mr. Barlow?
There'll be at least 40 minutes.